Avoiding encounters. A powerful scale beast awaits you ahead. Could be difficult to fight for only 2 people. However, this enemy is slow on its feet, meaning you can easily avoid the encounter if you so desire. You'll face many harrowing challenges as you press on. I'm not a bitch. You think Funky G is a bitch? I don't think you understand. I'm gonna take this guy on because he wants some. So these things, I remember these things. You definitely want to stagger them because regular damage, not bueno. But once you've bust open their shit, you're good. They have really high defense when they have their little shield thingy up. But you can bust open their shit and you're good. But with 2 people, as the game suggested, it might be a little tough. It's starting to look that way, isn't it? Maybe I should dual cast him. Wow, they actually have a lot of HP. Oh my god. I was not expecting it to be quite so ridiculous. I might actually not fight this thing. I was just joking about not fighting them, but I might actually not. Let's see how strong it is when it hits me. 192. We can win this. This is going to take a while. But I think I will avoid fighting all of them around here. I just wanted to give one of them a shot. We don't know much about them either, do we? Maybe we should scan these fuckers. Libra! Libra Chu. So, not weak to anything. They have everything. Well then. How annoying is that? They don't really do enough damage to warrant not killing them at all, though. At least not in this at this point in the fight. Maybe if they get closer to death, they hit harder. I really don't know. You know, I should probably be stabbing this guy. Okay, what did I say about that? Never mind. Hitting this guy with some saboteur shit might be a good idea. I don't know. Or just not fighting them at all. I think I like that idea the best. Kinda just want him to kill me at this point. You scale beast. It's like, okay, he's weak to light, water, and fire when he's broken open, though. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, either way, I'm just kind of waiting for the inevitable death. I am going to just avoid fighting these guys. Fuck it. I'm all about saving us some time, so if it doesn't want me to fight the guys, I won't. There you go. Those guys do lightning, so maybe I should put the lightning ring on as well. I think, wait, I might have left the lightning ring on Hope or somebody, though. So I may not actually have that available at the moment. Could be. Either way, not fighting those guys again. Fuck that. Alright, so this map, you go that way or that way. Wonder if there was any treasure over there. There's fuck fighting all these fucks. There is a treasure over here. I wonder if I use a Deceptisol, can I just grab this treasure and then run? Oh, it won't let me? Oh, that's fucking lame.
So now's no time to be taken into scenery. Even a fugitive's gotta catch it.
Libra scope. Anyway, whatever that item is up there probably isn't that important. This game's not about missable items. It really isn't. Like, at best, that item was probably like an ether, or one of those like really good usable, perishable items that if you use it, it's gone forever, that kind of thing. But it's probably a good one.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you little gremlin bastards. I can't wait till we actually fight goblins and their weird asses. I think you don't fight goblins till you get down to the open world area of the game, though. Is this the song you were talking about earlier, Spartaxos, that sounded like a softcore porn song? No, you said porn. I heard you. I know. I saw you correct it too. I was just joking, but Asian soft pop song. Yeah. It's alright. It's a pretty song. It's got a nice melody. Fuck you, Gremlins. Eat some fire. I can swag all y'all first. Finish these little bastards. So I went to Jack in the Box the other day, and the line was really long. And so, like really long, like to the point where I was probably in the Jack in the Box line for like 20 minutes. So I was sitting there watching my Final Fantasy 1 through 13 in 14 minutes video. That video is awesome. I wish more people watched that video. That video is so good. Like, I've even tried to look up if people have like tried to replicate that video or like do a better job than me. Not necessarily inspired by me, but just a better job than that. But no, it's still a pretty unique video that exists out there that nobody was really, not a lot of people have watched. You know, for as long as the videos existed. You know what I mean?
You look tired. Not enough sleep?
I guess.
Not surprising. Cute girl like me. It's hard to close your eyes, huh?
I'm just gonna lie down for a bit.
Being made of the sea, it's not easy. I mean, look. Even I'm kind of worried. But even if we don't know what'll happen, we have to keep our dreams alive. Have something to look forward to. You know?
You know?
Next stop is Nautilus, City of Dreams.
Yep.
You almost got a quick little panty shot there. Also, wake up, bitch!
What? Sass?
Sazmataz, how dare you ditch me? You are not making me walk around by Vanille by herself, are you? Is this happening right now? Because this is a nope. This is a major nope situation. This is about as nope as nope gets. Nope, thank you.
Saz.
You scared me.
You scared me. Ah.
What's up?
I'm just thinking.
Don't blame yourself. You know, you can't control who FLC picks for a focus.
My son Dodge. He was picked. He's a lessee.
Who's a lessee? Yeah, that's right. His son. How did that happen?
He said he wanted to see a foul sea. So,
Day 5.
I took him to go on a tour of the Uriday Gorge plant. Thought I'd surprise him with a chocobo chick to take home, but the second I turned my back, into the energy plant he went.
Dodge! Dodge, come out here! Dodge! I know you're in here! Dodge! Where are you? Say something!
Did you guys see that little bit of a teaser there? Did you see that little bit of foreshadowing? Did you see it?
What's wrong? Dodge!
Daddy.
It's all right. You okay? You're not hurt, are you? What's that? Apparently, those post-Lassie had snuck in and tried to attack the Sanctum Fal'Cie. It did the only thing it could, and made Dodge a Lassie to protect it. My son, he got picked by a Sanctum Fal'Cie. He's a hero. But we're post-Lassie. Dodge's enemies. PsyCom showed up right after that to take custody of him. Then, it was one test after another. Even then, they couldn't figure out his focus. Maybe it was look for post-Lassie, maybe it was kill him. Either way, how could a kid that young even stand a chance?
It's all bullshit, Saz.
Dodge had some way of sensing things from Pulse. He was the one who found the Pulse Fal'Cie. But the kid can't fight. So, that's why I put myself on the train to Purgeville. I figured his focus had to have something to do with destroying that Pulse Fal'Cie. Thought I could do it for him, and, well, you know the rest. If I was right about his focus, he's probably a crystal already. Of course, if he was supposed to take out that thing's Lassie, then either we die, or he's a Seath.
Die? Really?
It's a pickle, all right. But the bird says no.
And I always do what the bird says. I never not listen to the bird. Alright, well, we're still walking around as Vanille as the leader. That's fine. And I'm not disagreeing that Vanille's not adorable, because Vanille is adorable, Sparty. There's no denying this. But I didn't really want to just be Vanille as a character who has to fight. By herself, not gonna happen. Okay, what do we have going on over here? Materia, right? Nope. That's a book. Oh, now look what you've done.
Device that makes bad weather. Come out to play in the rain, did you? Isn't that adorable?
Isn't that adorable? Shrugs! So this brings out the bitches. Okay, climate control orbs. These spheres modulate precipitation levels in the surrounding area. Certain indigenous fauna exhibit rain-shot behavior. They can cover during storms. However, inducing showers can result in encounters with otherwise elusive hydrophilic wildlife. Okay. Well, I don't know what the best course of action here is. Like, is there certain enemies we do or don't want to fight? I don't remember. Either way, fuck up some frogs. Let's do it. Mud, mud, mud. Should probably be killing the weaker frogs first. Those mud frogs are stronger. Hedge frogs equal weak. Finish them. So I want to talk a little bit about that lady with the glasses we saw from Saz's flashback, and then also his other flashback, both of his flashbacks, I guess. She was there in both of them, the lady with the glasses. The interesting thing about that lady is, I mean, I remember who she is in this game, sort of. Like, I remember where she's going to pop up and when we're going to deal with her and all that, because she's going to be part of the main story. But the main thing I wanted to bring up about her is that she reminded me, because I believe before I played this game, I think it was before, maybe it was after actually. Either way, around the same time, whether it was before or after I played this game, I played Lost Odyssey. And one of the main characters in that game is another lady that looks almost exactly like her with the glasses and everything. And every time I see the character from this game, that girl, it reminds me of Lost Odyssey, that same girl. That's really all I had to say. It's just interesting that they look almost exactly the same with the glasses and their design and everything. They even almost dress similar too. Can't remember the exact dress now that I say that. I have to see them both side by side, but just the face was very similar. Alright, man, Lost Odyssey, that's a good game. I wonder if I should play that someday. I've played it already though, so it's like I have less inclination to play another long RPG I haven't played before, or I have played before. Actually, yes, that's a good idea. I wonder if it'll get rid of these fucking giant armor guys and fight something else. Make it sun on these hoes. Yeah, see, the big armory guys disappeared. That's what I was going for. You're hoping there'll be an easier way to play Lost Odyssey other than hooking up the 360. Well, for now I have the copy of it on the 360. So if I want to play it, I can do that. Do they not have the backwards compatibility on the Xbox One with that game? Does it not work? Because I know they have that with some games, but they haven't done all of them, I don't believe. So. Oh, you don't have an Xbox One? Well, you would know. It probably has it on there then. I would imagine it does. Like, when I say it has it on there, I mean if you have a copy, you can use backwards compatibility to play it. Yeah, if you don't have that, then I don't know how else you would play it. This is a lot of Flandragorans. Fucking flans. Burn the flans to the ground. You just need some incentive. Like the Switch version of FF7 made you want to replay FF7? Okay. I mean, that's what I needed for this game. I literally had zero desire to play FF13 when I was doing my whole playing through all the whole series again. In my mind, I was dead set on stopping at 10. And then, of course, when 15 came out, I wanted to play that because I never played it. But, Then when 12 had the remaster remakes with the fast forward button, I always kind of wanted to replay that game. I was like, alright, well, if 13's going to literally be the only one I don't play, then I'll just play the damn game. It's not like they're going to remake this game to the point where it's going to be a different game. Because it looks fine, like I said, it plays fine, the graphics are fine, it looks good, sounds good, everything about it is fine. It's just, I don't like this overall, in the scope of the Final Fantasy series, I just don't. This is, like I said, this is my least favorite one. I think I still stand by that even up to this point in the game. When you say something that looks generic, you're talking about Lost Odyssey, Dragon Knight? Lost Odyssey's pretty good though. Like, I could understand if you look at it and it kind of looks like a generic turn-based RPG style, which it kind of is when it comes to like the gameplay. I would say overall it has that generic feel to it, but I feel like the world and the story and stuff are all really good. I'm a big fan of those aspects of the game. Yeah. So, and yeah, the turn-based battle system kind of has some action commands to it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the stuff in Shadow Hearts, but not quite the same. A little bit different than Shadow Hearts, but similar. Has its own little like ring-based battle system with action commands. But I liked it. I liked Lost Odyssey. It was good. I spent the time to get a complete, or a whatever equivalent to a platinum on PlayStation. I got all the achievements. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I missed one achievement because of some weird issue where I was missing one item in the whole game. So I think one of the achievements is to get every treasure in the whole game, and I couldn't figure out which treasure I was missing. I literally combed over every dungeon multiple times to see if I missed one. I never did find the treasure I missed. But I think that was it. I got all the rest of the achievements. Then again, I was quite the Achievo whore back then. I would have done that on a lot of games regardless. Alright, I'm not enjoying the fact that I'm getting owned by a bunch of hedgehogs over here. War and peace. Saz must live. Come on, get rid of that fucking frog. The mud one. Once we get rid of that mud frog, we can clear out the rest of these hedge frogs. Clean this shit up a little bit. Good sound. Yeah, as I was saying, I wouldn't mind replaying Lost Odyssey at some point in my life. Again, it was a decent game. I only played through it the one time. It was one of those. That was one reason why I did all the achievements in that game, because it wasn't one of those RPGs that like requires you to replay the game multiple times, which I did with games I liked less. So, to be fair, like I liked which one was that? Star Ocean? No, I never did finish the second playthrough of that. What was one I did finish the second playthrough of? Infinite Undiscovery. Anybody ever play that one? That game. Ooh, I actually played through all of that game 2 times, with possible, in my mind, maybe playing it a 3rd time so I could get the last achievement, which is the most trollish achievement ever. It was one of those achievements that's worth 1 achievement point. It was worth 1 achievement point, and it was basically beat the game on the hardest mode. Otherwise, you're just sitting there with 999 achievement points. That's so trollish, it's some bullshit. I was like so mad that that was the case. And I was like, you know what? Fuck this game. Because the game wasn't even that good to begin with. But it was fun enough to play it a second time, and it's not super duper duper long. It's like a reasonable length RPG. And I didn't have a lot of choices on the Xbox 360 at the time anyway, so you know what? I was a Chivo whore. but that was definitely one of those ones that was not worth it in the long run. At least a game like Eternal Sonata, I actually enjoyed playing the second time around because there's extra shit in the second playthrough if you want to do a complete, get 100% of everything. The second playthrough has extra shit in it. That's like the point of the second playthrough. It's like a new game plus that actually has different shit. There's a game you'd love me to play. What? Eternal Sonata? You've only been suggesting it to me for years. But like I just said, Eternal Sonata is alright. I don't know. I've already played it twice too, like I just mentioned. I did all the achievements in that game. Yeah, like I like the battle system in that game too, but I didn't really like much else. I don't know. Looking back on that game, I didn't find it to be that amazing. I liked the style of it, I guess. I don't know. Eternal Sonata was okay. I don't think it was that good. I like Tales of Vesperia way more. And Lost Odyssey I like better too. I wish there had ended up being way more Tales games on the Xbox 360, because I skipped out on a couple Tales games because they weren't on Xbox 360, so I didn't play. Like, if I wouldn't have skipped any Tales games at that time, I would have probably already played the ones that came out during that time period. They just didn't come out on Xbox 360. I wish they would have come out on Xbox 360. I would have played them, but I was stuck just playing Tales of Vesperia, and that was it. It was the only choice I had. Like, there was no other Tales games to move on to after that. It was unfortunate, because I would have played I would have played more Tales games, but they only put them on the PlayStation, which was kind of lame. And I didn't have a PS3 for a while. I didn't have a PS3 till after I started Let's Playing. That's when I got a PS3. Just if you wanted, if you were around, if you've been around long enough to know that. Most of the game hit you good because you had done a report on Chopin like 6 months before. Well, yeah, that's one of the cooler things about Eternal Sonata was the music, the incorporated like music stuff, which was that was the part I liked about it too. That was one thing I definitely liked about it. But like I said, overall, I don't think that it had an amazing story or anything, so it didn't really captivate me enough to want to like replay it a lot. Like, I don't even remember it that well. I don't remember the characters or the story very much. I remember moments in that game, like mostly things that you do, and the battle system I remember. I don't barely even remember what the characters look like the characters you use in the game. It has been a long time. Let's see. Since we're on this RPG talk about Xbox 360 RPGs, I might as well go through the rest of the ones I played on the Xbox 360. I mentioned earlier Star Ocean 4 was one of them. I did play that game a lot. I was going to do all the achievements on that game, and then I realized you have to get every battle trophy. So I was like, you know what? Fuck that game. I didn't bother getting all the trophies or achievements anyway. I did beat it. I beat that game, but getting all the achievements was too absurd. I probably got about 2/3 of a way through a second playthrough, and I was like, you know what? No more with this game. I'm kind of sick of it. Because there were things to like about Star Ocean 4, but cutscenes were literally like an hour long. It was absurd. But the second playthrough was nice because you could just skip all that shit, and the game ended up being like 1/3 as long. Probably the same thing that would happen with this game, actually. And let's see, what else? What was that one called? I forgot what that game's called, but Blue Dragon, that's another one I played on the Xbox 360. That was one of the more generic RPGs on the 360. If you want generic, that's the generic one. Although it looks a lot like the artist, the art in that game is Dragon Ball art, so it looks kind of like a Dragon Quest-y game. If you want a game that I've played that's like that reminds me of a Dragon Quest style, Blue Dragon, that's the one I played. Yeah, because it has the artist that did Dragon Ball. That's why. Toriyama, that's his name. I do realize that I have weapons for Saz that are for magic. I know I picked up weapons that were magic based. I guess I could put them on. My main thing is I need to level them up because these Deneb ones have. What are you talking about? These You know what? Oh, he has the weapons for magic on right now. I thought you meant like I have them. Oh. His other ones aren't even any that much better at attack power anyways, though. I need to level them up if I really want to take advantage of any of that shit. But anyway, Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon was a good one. I had fun with that. I think I had to play that one twice to get a complete on that as well. Trying to remember, because I got a complete on that game. Just trying to remember if a second playthrough was required. Can't remember. I'm gonna avoid this fight. Fuck that. No thank you, big armor man. Is there a big armory guy over here too? No? Okay. Let's see. What other PlayStation or Xbox 360 RPGs rather did I play? Ooh, I was gonna say this one earlier. I forgot about it. It was Resonance of Fate. That one looks really cool, but the gameplay gets real repetitive and real boring to watch or even play. I don't know. I thought Resonance of Fate was a cool idea style-wise, but I feel like it got real boring. I really do, because it looks really cool. Oh yeah, Last Remnant. That's actually one of the few Xbox 360 RPGs I did not play at all. That one was always on my radar to play, and I never played it. That one and Nier, which obviously you guys know about Nier. I ended up playing that on the PS3 later for you guys on the streams. Those were two that I never really got around to, was Last Remnant and Nier. I never bought them. If I had bought them, I probably would have played them, but I never did buy them. 4 mud frogs. Great. You know what I haven't been doing? Going into my Crystarium and leveling up my shit. That'd probably be helpful too. Although to be fair, I did level it up a lot already before I even started with all that CP from Lightning and Hope. Although we could probably be a little bit stronger. I think next save point I stop at, I'm gonna bop up my my weapons a little bit, at least for Saz. Game just gets me on such autopilot that I don't pay attention to my leveling and strats. I'm just trying to get through the battles to get to the next part of the game. The ultimate go through the motions simulator. Let's see. I know I'm forgetting at least one RPG on the Xbox that I played. Let's see. Infinite Undiscovery, Blue Dragon. Lost Odyssey, Tales, Final Fantasy 13, 3, or 2 and 3. What am I forgetting? I wish I had my Xbox 360 collection sitting on my shelf still. I do not. It's all in the other room. Magna Carta? I mean, I remember the name of that, but I never looked into that one. Oh yeah, Mass Effect. I played the first two. I think we've kind of already established that in my Discord that I haven't played the third one. And, oh, Dragon Age, duh. Obviously, Dragon Age 1 and 2 as well. I played both of those. 1 is way better than 2. Story-wise and gameplay-wise. What else? I feel like there's another regular JRPG I'm forgetting. That's what I'm trying to think of. It might be Infinite Undiscovery that I keep thinking of, though. I keep thinking it's one that's like Infinite Undiscovery, but it's not Infinite Undiscovery. I don't like that my defense is super down right now. I might die. Shit, Saz died. Crap. Heal yourself, heal yourself, heal yourself, heal yourself. Damn it. Am I really gonna use a Phoenix Down on a random battle? Fuck it. Do it.
I appreciate it.
Man, I almost want to go in the other room and look at my collection, but I don't have it. If I had it sitting on a shelf, it'd be easier, but I have it all in a box. I'm not gonna go through that box right now. I might have named them all already. I'm just thinking there's another one that I forgot. Speaking of the next save point, here he is. Alright, Crystarium first, though. So Rav is done. Sab is done. Medic almost done. Suna and Kira, hell yeah, dude. More magic, more HP. Not bad, okay. Sazmataz on Commando is already good. Rav's already good. And then Synergisticis. Let's get that going. Almost some more HP, magic. What's over here? Ooh, a new accessory slot, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I was gonna do weapon upgrades. Weapon upgrade! Let me upgrade it. Upgrade it. Upgrade. Okay, so this one... Procyons are the ones that are for more strength. They cost a lot to level up, though. Fucking 1,500 just to go one level. So that's not even any experience. Actually, this would be good to level up the experience thing. 25%. Mass Effect when? I don't know, man. Never. I don't know. I really don't know. Man, none of these give you good experience points. Something's got to give me good shit. Come on. Nothing? These are all hella low. It's gonna take forever to get to 1,500. Jeez, all these things are so low. It's not even worth it. 5 optic cable? Sure, let's do that. This isn't even worth it. Turbo jet. Let's do it. I forgot you can upgrade accessories too. Holy shit. I forgot that was a thing. Man. This is why I don't really upgrade weapons in this game, because it's like, it takes a lot of shit. I feel like the strength on the ones I'm using are just better. I'm not even going to switch them off. What a waste of time that was. Alright, more cutscene. Let's see what we got.
That's not good.
What do we do?
All right, I got it. We sneak.
Right.
I don't think it's going to work.
Just too much to ask to cut me one break, isn't it?
Come and get it!
Are you ready? Come and get it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Alright, time to get a little bit of medic sin on this bitch.
I appreciate
Magic up. Strength up. He's got brave, faith, and what's his other thing? I don't know, whatever vigilance does.
Phew.
Build up all my sin shit. Should have made a sab attack one. Didn't realize I only have sab sin. Yeah, I should have made a sab. I should have had it mixed up one a little bit. That's alright. Now let's dual cast on him a little bit.
Yeah.
We'll do that slash and burn on him to keep that paradigm or that bar worked up a little bit. And then we fuck him up. Enil's going down. These things look a lot more intimidating in the cutscene. I thought they were way bigger. Uh-oh, he's bellowing at me. That's not good. Where's Light when you need her? Oh shit, bellow like. Oh, that's not good. I should have scanned this guy. That would probably help a lot, actually. Also, what the hell is the other one doing? Well, this is probably not good. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Before I rematch these guys, I'm gonna make a sab attack one, just so I can debuff while I attack a little bit. I should have already done that. I thought I did do that. I don't know why I didn't. Alright. Paradigm. Customize. So we'll make a sab. Sab or Rav? Saberch. Let's do Sab Commando. Yeah, that'll keep the chain going, I think, pretty good. I almost feel like Medic Sin was almost pointless. I should just start with Sab Sin and go from there. Also, what kind of spells were they doing? And I should definitely scan them right off the bat, too. I wasn't paying attention to what spells they were doing. I'll pay attention this time. That way, if I need to, I'll switch my accessories if I lose again. Hinda. You will be hindered. Phew. Medicine.
Mother.
And then let's go to Radcom. He's already poisoned, that's pretty good. Scan him real quick. Alright, what's he weak to? Weak to lightning. Okay, that's good. That's good. Although now we need to heal, so hold on. Be careful now. Crap. Crap, he died? Fuck. Phew. Fuck me, dude. This is not going well. Okay, wait, what is he using on us? Employs powerful water attacks. Okay, so anything that is good against water or deprotect. I think I have a deprotect accessory too.
I owe ya.
Anyway, I didn't get the chance to take advantage of that stagger at all. Although we did do good damage on him. And that poison is helping a lot, I think. Saz, don't
I owe
die.
ya.
Crap. Heal, quickly. Alright, nice. We got rid of the one already. Alright, now we should be home free unless this guy's crazy. Alright, let's go to Medicine. Maybe a little bit of that Sabsin for a sec. I thought when you do D-Shell and D-Protect, it like disables their D-Shell D-Protect shit, you know? Also this guy, maybe we should hit him with a little bit of that scan action too. Enlil and kill. Alright, let me do one more of those, and then heal a little bit. Now we burn him. Or drown him, whatever he's weak to. So wait, this guy does water attacks too? Oh no, he does lightning. So one does lightning, one does water. Well, if I was gonna lose this, I would know. But now it's not gonna matter. Maybe.
I owe ya.
Man, that move would do a lot though. Crap, I meant to go to heal. Oopsies.
I owe ya.
Damn it, he's not gonna die. He's gonna be so close to dead. He'll die soon enough. He's gonna die right there. Got him. Eesh. I felt like that was horribly done, but I still got a 5-star. Let's go. And for winning, we get a Riptide and a full min ring. And more Crystariumness. Alright. That must mean we're close to the end of the chapter again. Bitchin'. Or the section. I keep calling it chapters, but this section.
A hop, skip, and a jump, and we're in Nautilus.
Sweet!
The city of dreams.
If only we were dreaming up those clouds.
Okay. Guess we just gotta finish walking to the end of this section then. Finish going through the rest of this hallway, as it were.
Gonna run and take a look ahead.
Okay, says, if you can catch the girl in the miniskirt. Oh, damn. He just burned the shit out of me. He's like, oh yeah? Girl in miniskirt? Think you can outrun a black man? You crazy. Ah, this place. Okay. We actually got to see part of this place in the flashback. Who needs to climb over when you can sneak through the fence?
We can board the ship over there. Huh?
Oh.
When it rains around here, it pours. Then it rains some more.
Saz, do you hate Pulse?
Why wouldn't I? Look at this mess it's gotten us all into. Of course, it's not to say I always hated it. Seemed fishy. All that sanctum ranting about the threat from Pulse. Only a matter of time before they strike. Pulse is infested with monsters. Scare after scare. Not even a shred of proof. Tired old cynics like me? We don't just swallow that tabloid crap. No, not me. I figured the Sanctum was up to something crooked. At least until I got dragged in.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, all this purge business, it really only happened because Dodge found that Pulse Fal'Cie.
You're wrong.
Huh?
Don't blame him. It was all...
Yeah, you're right. It was that scum from Pulse behind it.
Scum from Pulse, they say.
I might as well have tried to stop the rain. I fought the tears, but they still fell.
You're getting soaked.
I'll be fine. It's only water.
And I can cry freely, you'll never know. Okay. Disc 3. No, I'm just kidding. It's not going to be Disc 3 yet. We just got to Disc 2 at the end of the last stream. But it looks like we're at the end of Chapter 5 finally, officially. Or maybe we already were? I don't know. I haven't saved it that whole chapter, that whole section, so maybe that was a whole chapter. I have no idea. Either way, we're about 10 hours in chapter 6. We're in it.